Hello Aquarius, and welcome to your monthly reading for the month of August 2025. On this reading we are going to see 3 situations that you might encounter during the month of August, and as well we are going to ask the cards what kind of people you might encounter during this month. This is Cards and Coordinates, this corner of the world where we read fortunes and try to unveil what is going to happen in the future. My name is Silvia. I read Lenormand and Keeper Oracles, maybe. Sorry, mainly, no maybe. And let's start. So, what 3 situations is Aquarius going to encounter during the month of August? So the Tower is the first one. Let's see, some of them want to, what do you see? Stork. Okay, something important. Something from far away, something returning, and the coffin, something ending. Okay, so let's start with the Tower. What is the message of the Tower for Aquarius for August 2025? What is the message of this Tower? Message, exactly, birds. We will see. Lilies, mice, dog, and garden. Okay. So, first of all, if you're waiting to be invited to a public place or a party or an event that you find which is important, you might get that invitation, but that invitation is not going to be as you have it in your mind. Like, for example, let's say that you want to go to a concert and you have a partner and you say, hey, I would love to go to this concert, and your partner goes like, okay, great, I'll get the tickets. And in your mind you are thinking that you're going to get VIP tickets, and suddenly you are there in the middle of the multitude. Can be something like that. And it can be as well that you have a friend that you thought was an important person for you, or was an important person in your life, and suddenly you realize that this person was talking behind your back and it was not very nice to you when you were not around. So we'll see what happens with that. Let's go for the stork. So this is stork here for Aquarius for the month of August 2025. What does the stork have to say? Let's see. Rider, bouquet, fox, ring, book. It's funny because many signs are having people from afar returning, and actually it does make sense because August is a month of holidays. So on your case, there is also someone coming back to get you. Someone who is willing to give you a present, although you might not like this kind of present this person is going to give you. If you were waiting for, let's say, news of a job in a different country, someone who is living in a different country, might be someone with long legs as well, or someone who is like blondish and like kind of very graceful appearance, you might get this news present offer you were waiting. However, look very well for the fine print, because there might be something which is hidden, and that something might not be good for you in the long run. As let's say that you're signing a contract, and one of the parts of the contract is saying something that you deem like not important, like in case of a hurricane, we are not covering the roof, for example, and since you are not living in an area where there are hurricanes, you are like, okay, fine, that doesn't matter. And suddenly one day there is a hurricane, and hey, what do you do now that you don't have a roof? Something like that. So you will have to be like very clever and with your eyes very open to look for these not so clear situation that you have here. Let's see now with the coffin. Coffin stands for endings, but also for boxes and for rooms and everything that is in general kept in a box. So what does this coffin have to say for Aquarius during August 2025? Clouds, snaky, mountain, roads. Yes, what I have been saying is not something new for you. This is something that was already in your mind, and you were trying to find a solution and to make a decision about this kind of situation. And it seems that in August you're going to make a decision, and probably you're going to go through another road, not the one that you were thinking of, because you're going to be you're going to see something which is not convincing at all. It's not convincing at all, and on top of that, you feel like this something will like hurt your quality of life in a sense, like how can I say this, like you're not going to be very comfortable after that. And maybe this reading is talking about something that was very important for you and something that you were waiting for, but now that this something is here now and you see the conditions, you're not going to want it. You're not going to want it. You will want to close this situation and say, okay, fine, I changed my mind on this. I'm not convinced, this is not what I want, and you will go and find something else. You'll go find something else. Now, not related to that, but if you like hiking or going to the mountains, you might encounter clouds, so take care with that. And if you like books, you might find like a rare book that you were looking for. You could not find it, so during this month of August you might find that copy that you were looking for. And now finally, with Keeper, we're going to ask what kind of people is Aquarius going to find during the month of August. Okay, let's see. Meetings and house. Okay. Maybe you were building a house, and these are the kind of conversations that you were going to have. Maybe you're not happy with the construction workers or with the plans that they gave you, or I don't know, the planning, the schedule. So you'll have a lot of meetings regarding this topic during August. Let me see one more. Rich girl. Yeah. As they say, you don't want to throw good money after bad. So, okay, Aquarius, this was your reading for August 2025. Thank you for being here. Thank you for liking, subscribing. I'll see you next time and take care. Bye.